If you ever wondered which Qanun you should get, whether you should get Turkish Qanun or Arabic Qanun, I am here to help. Here are the 4 key differences between Arabic Qanuns and Turkish Qanuns, so you can make an informed decision based on what I'm about to tell you. Which one is better? They're both beautiful, they're both gorgeous, but these 4 elements will play a huge factor in deciding which one is the one for you. So the first, differentiator, which is the most obvious one, is size. This is an Arabic Qanun. I've never owned a Turkish instrument, therefore I don't have a Turkish instrument to demonstrate with. But the Arabic Qanun is bigger. Therefore, if say you have back problems, maybe it's better to get a Turkish Qanun because it's smaller or more compact. The second biggest differentiator is levers. Okay, so Arabic Qanuns have 4 levers per note, and whereby Turkish Qanuns there are 12 levers per note, and this is due to the difference in the maqam system. So as you can see, every 3 strings here has a cluster of levers, and as you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And because the modal system, the Arabic maqam system, doesn't require more than 4 levers. So as you can see, every note has 4 levers. Whereby inside the Turkish Qanun you have 12 levers. This is due to the fact that in the Arab system, without talking in a nerdy way, so if you think of a tone as a cake, the Arabic tone is divided into 4 quarters, hence 4 levers, whereby a Turkish tone is divided into 12 sections. If you want a simpler, less number of levers, because you get around with levers, it's not hard to navigate at all, then go with an Arabic Qanun. Which leads me to number 3. What music do you want to play? Because if you want to play mainly Turkish music, and if you want to play Turkish maqam, then you should go with a Turkish Qanun, because because of what I just said. So the Arabic Qanuns have less levers, therefore they don't have the small, they're called komas, the Turkish komas. So therefore, if you love to play Turkish music and Turkish maqam, like the recording that you are now listening to in the background, then go with the Turkish Qanun. If you want to play mainly Arabic music, then you go with an Arabic Qanun. So I just need to state a very, very, very important differentiator also. You can play Arabic maqam with the Turkish Qanun. However, you cannot play Turkish maqam with an Arabic Qanun. So just because simply I don't have the number of levers required to mirror the Turkish maqam. So ask yourself, and if you're confused, ask yourself, what is the music that I'd like to play? If it's Arabic music, then go with an Arabic Qanun. If it's mainly Turkish music and Turkish maqam style, then go with the Turkish Qanun. Okay? And now leading to the 4th differentiator, it's the sound character. Okay? So the Arabic Qanun has a very clear bass. So for example, as you can see here, in my bottom strings, they are made of metal. So you get a really deep bass. So the bass from the lowest octave down it's quite bassy. Whereby in a Turkish Qanun, you get, so the character of the sound is more higher frequency, so you don't have a clear bass. So if you want an Arabic character which is deeper, has a clearer bass, and so go with an Arabic Qanun. If that is not an important factor for you, then just go with the Turkish one. So I'm just going to play you the bass just for a second so you can have a better idea. So do you see, this is a very deep chocolatey bass, I like to call it, but also it has the higher frequency. The Turkish Qanun, which you're listening to now in the background, overall doesn't have a very clear bass, and it's more airy, it's more airy in character. So it just depends what sound nature you like to play with. So I hope this has been helpful. So again, size, this one is bigger, the Arabic Qanun is bigger than Turkish Qanun. So say if you have back problems, you travel a lot, just go for a Turkish one. If size doesn't matter, then an Arabic Qanun is gonna definitely be bigger and heavier. Two is the difference in levers. So remember, an Arabic Qanun will have less number of levers. So my Qanun, which I have just showed you, just has 4 levers per note. However, some Arabic Qanuns have up to 6, but that's becoming really rare. Whereby a Turkish Qanun have 12 levers per note. Number 3 is the Maqam. So what is the music that you like to play? If it's Turkish music, go with Turkish Qanun. If it's Arabic music, go with Arabic Qanun. And know that you can play Arabic tonality, Arabic Maqam and Turkish Qanun, but you can't do the same for an Arabic Qanun. And lastly, what is the sound character that you love? And again, if this is all too complicated, just, put some Arabic Qanun on and put some Turkish Qanun on. I'll just link to some, very classic examples in the comments so you can just have a feel. But by all means, do your own research. I hope this is helpful. And if you want my help with learning Qanun, I am the world leading Qanun mentor, and I teach the techniques of both Arabic and Turkish Qanuns for aspiring and experienced Qanunists. So I'll leave a link to apply to work with me in the comments. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.